What's up everybody, welcome back to another playtest video. Today I've got something a little different. My very own ID Draw customized cleats. These come in a very cool looking box. I mean, it's bright yellow as you can see. I've seen some other creators rocking these, so let's see what they're all about. Before I get into opening this really cool box, make sure you go down. If you're liking the content, subscribe to the channel, like the video. And with that being said, check out this really cool box. Look at this. It's got like the oh. Okay, straight off, I ain't gonna lie, I've already opened these and looked at these at home. These are giving off Mega Vapor 16 vibes. And I say that because, okay, that was the whole experience with a cool box unboxing. Now let's just toss that out the way. But I say that because this upper almost feels like some sort of variation of grip knit or their attempt at a grip knit upper. And it also almost has like the atom knit that the Vapor 16s have. And take a look at this sole plate. That's giving off major like Adidas sole plates almost. This one is specifically called the torsion frame. Oh, and these are like fully customized. And what I mean by that is that that is quite literally the only thing that's custom about these boots. I mean, which is cool if you want to like add your flag on there. I'm pretty sure I got these in a size 10.5 US. So we're gonna see how that fit is. But let's get this slide in. Ready, set. Okay, I could have probably gone with half a size down just because of how I like my boots to feel. Because as you can see, I mean, there's like probably the very smallest bit of space in my toe box right there. Let's get the left one in. I mean, they're fairly easy to get on my feet, but they're giving off major Vapor 16 vibes. I am gonna say, even though I'm comparing them to the Vapor 16, so far with just sliding them in, they feel almost nothing like them. With that being said, let's get first touch. As always, first touch. Oh, that feels a lot. Oh. Okay, I didn't know what I was expecting more synthetic feel or synthetic touch on the ball. This feels almost like a, this is gonna make no sense at all, but like a clothed grip knit upper. I mean, it's definitely not grip knit. Per usual, fun little easy cone drill. And I say easy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna slip probably 5 or 10 times and shoot with them just to see how the I almost said grip knit, but how the upper feels with the sole plate as well. The upper's pretty nice. It's nice and soft. It's got a pretty solid grip to it. But I don't know if it's because of the size that I'm wearing. So like the 10.5, but like I said, I think it could have gone down to a 10 for a more snug fit. It almost feels like I'm wearing slippers. And I really didn't want to make that comparison, but my foot is just gliding in these boots and I don't know how I feel about it. Yikes. Now the sole plate itself is an FG sole plate. It's not anything insane. It's got those half circles at the top of the boot and in the bottom heel area. Oh, it's also got the half circles. It looks like all the studs are the half circles, which makes good for FG. Whenever I go back to Sogility and try these out, I don't think they're gonna be the best for AG. It feels pretty solid. I mean, it's nothing insane, that's for sure. It's just a very solid stud pattern. Try and hit this top ends. That might not make the cut. Let's try to hit this top bins. Boom. Can you tell I've been out for like 3 weeks now? I am very rusty, holy cow. All right. Not my bag. We're gonna try for the top right. We might go for the top left just to see how these feel. Shooting a ball. The upper is starting to feel more like the Under Armour Shadow Elite 3 upper with like the cloth knitted upper that they have. These out the box, like I said, we're giving off major Vapor 16 vibes as far as like the little bit of grip that the upper had. But as soon as I touched the ball with them, they feel soft, and you can probably hear that it doesn't sound like a gripped upper. At least it sounds more like a padded knitted upper like the Shadow Elite 3s have, like I said. But it's kind of throwing me off a little. Now let's hit this top right, nice and easy. Wow, that felt very weird. Again. And again. That was better than the other two. All right, some pace behind this one. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, last one. Should I try and knuckle this? Let's just try and smack it. I mean, I do this every time. It's probably gonna go straight up, but last one. If we hit a cool knuckle, it'd be cool. Let's do it. Yep, as expected. All right, let's do my final thoughts on these boots. All right, final initial thoughts on the playtest of the ID customized football boots. Let me just say they aren't what I expected, because like I said at the beginning, I was expecting this upper to feel a little bit more plasticky or synthetic. It's giving off way much more of a cloth touch. And you can totally disagree with me. This is just my opinion. This is just how I think it feels on my foot. It's definitely giving off more of a cloth touch than a grip knit touch. These laces are still a little weird. I mean, I guess the only thing I can think of why they made them this way is because they won't loosen up as easy as regular laces, just because the ridged areas of the laces stay more in that lace loop. But genuinely, I mean, look at them. They give off Vapor 16 malleability, if that's what you want to say. I think they have some tweaks they can make on the boots, especially with durability, because I can see on the sole plate here that the paint's already coming off. I mean, the chrome finish is naturally going to come off, but I see some glue coming off on the upper within like the upper sole plate part of the boot. You can see here this knitted lined area is now exposed because it's dirty from the dirt, and it's kind of just like sticking out. I don't know if you can really see that through the camera, but that's a little like quality issue that I would say could be improved. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Would you want to try a pair of these customized boots? They also have a kangaroo leather boot to try. I might end up trying those as well, because I mean, if a boot has kangaroo leather, that's kind of nuts.